Hey everybody, what up? Scuff D here. And the Thousand Suns arrived today. What time are we looking at here? We're looking at 7:35. About an hour and a half, 2.5 hours ago? 3.5 hours ago? No, because I was up at 3 a.m. for stupid reasons. Stupid reasons meaning I thought that the Thousand Suns were out at 3 a.m. and they weren't. So an hour and a half, they're here. The event has started. We got a new icon for the game. And what I'm going to do today is get into a mini crate opening. Similar style to what I did with the Space Wolves, which is basically my goal is just to go for one legendary. Could cost me as much as 4,000 gold, depending on if I go for the full 4,000. 60,000, 6,000. Could cost me as much as 6,000, I think, if I have to go all the way to like 30 crates to get one. But just to get some cards, some base cards here, and then just like I did with the we got a new. All right, we got some people in. We got new bodies coming to the lodge here, and we'll get them in here shortly. We got a new warlord. Ooh, nice card back there. Prospero card back. That's nice. Phosis Takar, we've got Araman, we've got Magnus. I'm going to do a card by card much later. I'm not a huge Thousand Suns fan, but I have to say I've looked forward to their addition to the game, primarily because of the idea of Psyker abilities and what that can add to the game as an element. So I'm really looking forward to diving in this weekend and doing some Thousand Sun event runs. But right now, let's do the crate. So I'm going to stop when I get a legendary. That's where I'm going. I'm going until I get a legendary, and then I'm going to stop. And I mean, it worked out pretty well, I think, out of the Space Wolf cards. I'm only missing 2 legendaries now. I got the rest in the events. No, is there 4? I've got 4 out of the 6, or is there 7? I might be missing 3. 2? I don't know. I gotta go back and take a look. I'm only missing 6 cards for the Space Wolves collection. So with some good runs, it should be the same with the Thousand Suns. Here we go. Here we go. All right, starting off. Okay, 2 rares, nice. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. 1 crate down. Doubled. Well, you gotta have some base cards there. Another rare, 2 crates down. I like this direct damage card here, actually. I like this. It's a 4 damage, and it has the potential to return to your hand as a situational. This is one of the cards that I spoiled. I actually kind of have. It's got some potential. City of Light, very nice. So we're getting some rares. We're getting a good rare pool here. Be nice if I got a warlord. I don't care which one I get, just to be able to play with them and start playing with them. I like these. Rally just gained 2. Doubled up. Okay, I'll take it. All right. I'm losing count now, so at this point, we're just going. I know it's only been like 4 or 5, but I've been too occupied with the cards themselves. Already getting some doubles. Come on now. Okay. I'll probably see him events. This is an interesting heavy support card. You got a good splash damage ability, so that's not too bad. I like that front line. I was hoping to get one of those. I need 2 of those. Never pass up a 4-cost front line. That's a good cost to have. And then these guys have got potential. I'm gonna play around with that. We'll see. All right, first Psyker ability, Switch Fire. Nice. Okay. Psyker 1 draw card. Got the draw card, guys. Okay. All right. Parade Squad. Oh, Psyker 2. Low attack, low health, but Psyker 2. Ashen Blow. Nice. I like that artwork, too. All right, 2 of these. That's always good because 4 damage, direct damage, doubled up. Yeah. Unstoppable Flank. Okay. Double Lash and Blow. Alright. Well, there's an epic, but it's not a Thousand Suns epic. Nothing. I want to see a Thousand Suns epic here. Come on now, Frontline. Frontline was Psyker 2. There are Starties, but that's not bad. And they're 4/6. There's a Warlord. All right, I've got one. I've got a Warlord to at least play with. Initiative low, but his ability to constantly span out Psychic Barrier frontline, which is a 1/1 frontline shield, could be really frustrating to your opponent. So that's not too shabby. Psychic Lash, I like that one. Just having one of those late game could be enough. Another Witchfire, good. All right, we're seeing doubles here. Doubles of Vosis Takar, doubles of rares, no epics, and not yet the legendary. I'm getting there. Come on now. The pool is we're reaching capacity. Flesh Change. Destroy friendly strays and gain 5 psychic energy. Interesting. I should have done the math by how much gold I had. I'll have to take a look at the start here because we're down 30. That must be like 15 crates. Astral Warfare. 3 to 5 damage to all enemies. It's a little sporadic, but it's not coming out of your normal energy. So you could do this and a defensive satellites. Okay. This is the opposite of the luck I had with the Space Wolf crate, obviously, but that's to be expected. You can't have your luck run for too long. That's a nice art, and I like that creating 2 random. I mean, it's you're gaining 2 cards for 1 card, and you could technically create another one of those to create another one, or create 2 more. You could have wishes to get for yourself wishes, and more wishes. It could be infinite. All right, come on. We got to be at this threshold here. 3 of these guys, no Airmen, which I'd like Airmen, and obviously, you know, Quick Blood. There's a common I haven't seen lately. Ah, nice. A psychic power that is also a boost. And that's not just for the end of turn. Okay. Come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. I've seen a lot of the same rares. Now, I know people are pulling legendaries because I've seen a few screenshots, and the game should not have the same issues that we had with the Iron Warriors crate opening, which was a disaster. But we shall find out here soon enough. Because 6,000 down from 311. From 3-1 is 25. So at the very most, I think I spend 2,000 more. That doesn't make sense. My math is all off. Hey, I like this. I was hoping to get one of these. Flank and Cleave, and it's a 5. 5 cost, which is not terrible, with 5 health. So that's cool. Alright, come on. Come on. Warp Portal, return from the and reduce its cost by 2, which is interesting, and it's Psyker energy, so you could technically reduce your energy cost by just pulling out of your Psyker, and combined with these guys, you could be bouncing people left and right. All right, count it down with me, folks. It's got to be happening. Any card now is going to be the card, but what card will it be? What card will it be? Hopefully it's, I think all the legendaries from what I've seen, I think they all have a purpose. They all fit really well. Obviously some you want more than others earlier, but I just want one at this point. Come on, we're going here. There it is. That's the legendary. And that's not a bad one to have. It's 7 cost, so it's the higher end one. But given your psychic powers reflection, that's a great ability. And you can have him out there, and the same turn, use your psychic energy with another ability and cast, Witchfire or Psychic Lash like 5 or 6 times. Psychic Lash already has reflection, but Witchfire like 2 or 3 times with him the same turn that you bring him out. Or bring him out and cast Ashen Blow if you've built up your psychic pool. So cool beans. All right. Well, down, it took me about the 30 crates. I think that was actually, if not, I'll have to go back and count, but I think that was damn near close to it, which is, like I said, that's the opposite of what I had with the Space Wolves, and that's the way it is. That's okay. That's part of the game. I've got at least a decent card pool. No epics, unfortunately, but those will come in time with the shop and hopefully with some good event runs. And looks like we're getting started here. Started on the stuff. We got people playing. Everybody's into it. Everybody's been looking forward to it. If you didn't enjoy the Space Wolf event, because you're not a Space Wolf fan, then odds are you're probably enjoying the Prospero Burns event for the... Ooh. Oh, I like those. I like those alt cosmetics. Those are cool. But, yeah, so then, that's the red bar is red. Last event, we had it all the way green. So, there's just as many people diving into this new Legion and enjoying it. And I hope everybody has a good weekend, has good luck. We're going to get moving on here on the lodge, get some people called up and psyched up and pumped. And sometime this weekend, I'm aiming to do a card by card once I have a better analysis and a better grasp. That might take a little bit of time with these psychic cards, just in terms of figuring out the best ways to use them, because having them come from an alternate source opens up a lot of potential. And I'm just really excited about it. And I hope, I know that it's more right now, it's the primary thing that the Thousand Suns do, but I hope in time we might see a few more things toe the line here with some neutral cards or some other faction warlords that add Psyker, because it is now part of the game, and it would make sense for it to be beyond just one faction, to be allowed to open the door possibilities into other factions. So that's it for me. Happy Friday morning, depending on where you are in the world. Good luck to everybody this weekend, and keep playing Legions. See ya. Bye.